this is Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so somebody just sent me a link to this Rudenko versus Bergman fight. Happened a few days ago. Rudenko retains his WBC International Silver Heavyweight title. He beats Jason Bergman, 10-round unanimous decision. I pretty much gave Rudenko every round. I'll leave a link to the fight in the description box, but, you know, Rudenko came out. Well, both guys doing a lot of posturing, feigning, probing with their jabs. Rudenko just got the better of the work. He landed a combination, landed more jabs, a lot of holding. I mean, it was pretty much, as far as action, it's not an action-packed fight. But Bergman gave him some good work. We know Bergman's a southpaw. Some of you Joseph Parker fans remember him from that fight. But, you know, Rudenko was walking him down, like I said, probing with the jab, landing combinations. That was pretty much the whole fight, man. A lot of, you know, some grabbing here and there, moving around. So where does Rudenko go from here? Now, you look at the ratings, and he is rated by the WBC, and he is also rated by the WBO. He's rated number 15 by both of the sanctioning bodies. Now, he has a minor title with the WBC, so maybe he'll stay, you know, on the WBC side of things. I don't really see him fighting an American fighter. They have Jarrell Miller and Gerald Washington and Andriy Ruiz rated in the WBC. I don't see him fighting an American fight. I think he'll fight more of a European fighter. So maybe a David Price. Price is rated number 14, but I know Price, he's looking at trying to get title shots. He's one of the three names being thrown around for Joseph Parker and that WBO side of things. So don't think Rudenko will fight Price. Rodriguez number 12. He's getting ready to fight Wilder. Marius Wack is number 11. Wack has been ordered by the EBU to fight Ajit Kabayel. So they're going to fight. Dylan White's number 9. Dylan White, I've heard everything from possibly a fight with Stavern. Then I also heard something, just a rumor, about him and Chisora fighting in a rematch. You got Carlos Takam at number 8. Takam was going to fight Johan Duhaupas for that WBC silver title. And Duhaupas ended up taking the Povetkin fight. So that kind of threw that fight off. Artur Spilka's number 7. I think that'd be a good matchup stylistically. I would like Spilka versus Rudenko. Pulev's number 4. He's waiting for his shot at the Joshua versus Klitschko winner for the IBF title shot. Luis Ortiz number 3. He is waiting for his WBA title shot against the Klitschko versus Joshua winner. And then you got Stavern number 2 and Povetkin number 1 as far as the WBC ratings go. So I'm not sure where Rudenko goes from here. You look at the WBO. Michelle Wallace is rated number 13. Christian Hammer is rated number 12. Israel Gano is number 11. Gano signed with Al Heyman, so I'm sure he'll be fighting in America. Andrei Fedosov, a Russian fighter who fights out of the, I believe he still trains a wild card. He's rated number 10 by the WBO. These are WBO rankings. Edmund Gerber's in there, Tom Schwartz. You know, so hopefully he gets somebody rated in the WBO or the WBC and try to get a worthwhile fight. His only 2 losses are to Lucas Brown and Hughie Fury, and he was actually winning some rounds in those fights. He wasn't just, you know, he didn't just show up. The Brown fight was really close, but he won some rounds against both of those guys. They went to the decision, and he lost both decisions, but he came to win. He didn't just come to show up as an opponent. So I like to see Rudenko fight one of these names that I mentioned, you know, in a worthwhile type of fight. But we'll see where he goes from here. His last few fights, you know, he picked up his win against Bergman. He beat Marcelo Nascimento. Nascimento, journeyman guy. But Nascimento, in my opinion, beat Marius Wack, man. I thought he at least beat him by a point or 2, but they gave the fight to Wack, but I thought he won that fight. He also beat Mike Malo when Malo came off his victory over Christoph Zimnock in the Shocker. Knocked Zimnock out in the first round, so... And that was the fight actually for the vacant WBC International Silver Heavyweight title. So I guess we'll see what Rudenko's going to do here in his next fight. But just getting this result out there to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm out.